What's up, people? How you guys doing? Alright, I thought seeing it still light a little bit in here, let's use it to show you guys properly how this freaking track evolves. So we updated it a little bit. I don't think the thumbnails are representative anymore, but you'll just have to live with that. Whoa, what's with the FPS? That's better. Ah, good. Light, finally. Oh, I really hope during the race it will be light. Alright, very nice, Crimson. Look at that magic red. How you doing? Okay, without further ado, let's make sure my X52 is set up right. There we go. Alright, let's get to the starting area. I need one more program to be open. And I need to close this, and this. Alright.
Disengaging automated flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
Matsura is still in Super Cruise apparently. Excellent. So I hope everybody watched the new the new rules. Well, yeah, rules, but the examples of what is bad and what is good. So in general, the idea is we stay below the half line of the canyon walls. There are some points, especially annotated with the X's, where you have to go around, even if you're up or above it, or higher than. So make sure you go around. But yeah, primarily I'll just show you guys what it will look like and where you have to pay attention to your height. What headset do you recommend for it? Oh man, I'm not a headset prodigy. What I'm using is, and I'm gonna take it off to double check it. I'm using a Corsair, I don't know, Corsair wireless, blah blah blah. Let me double check for you guys. The Void wireless Dolby 7.1, but never use 7.1 because it doesn't exist on headphones. It's 2.0. But that thing is a true wonder. That you can charge it via your USB hub, and you will just plug it in. And on multiple occasions, I was sitting in my chair thinking I was still in wireless mode, and I just stood up and walked away. And seriously, I did that 6 times, and about 2 or 3 times really fucking hard. Like, it should have ripped off, you know, it should have been broken, but this thing is still alive and kicking, and I don't know how, but it's beautiful. So if you're ever gonna buy a wireless headset, buy Corsair Void, because that thing is indestructible. And has some decent sounds. I mean, it's not the best. I've heard better. And there's always a negative side on wireless, or usually there's a little bit of noise in between. Okay, Matsura. Watching my stream because I want to know if I have to explain it to him or not. Alright, great. Well then. Let's start at 2015. Or at least let's line up. Let's line up first. Wait, what? That's odd. Couldn't move it. Okay, that will do. So yeah, survival is pretty much key. There are 5 laps, so it's gonna be really tough, especially in the dark. Now you can judge it properly, but man, racing in the dark in this route is just the worst. So yeah, prioritize your safety above your speed. Just slow down if you think you can't make it. As well as if you get up to a certain point, you will be warned. If you get too many warnings, you will be disqualified. All right, let's start. 2, 1, go. Why is it not selecting Matsura? That's all. Alright, so first thing, you have to go around this one. Right on the right here. You have to go around it. Then we'll take the left after the turn. So left side on this one. You can stay a bit up, that's alright. Just make sure you're at least halfway below the left canyon wall. We go around this one. We'll take a turn here to the right, and now we'll get in the oh shit. Let's see if I can slow down enough, but you have to be really, yeah. I went too fast in there. But yeah, make sure you, geez. Okay, so Crimson, you are up way too high. Or maybe you did that because you wanted to fuck me. Paying attention to Crimson, I shouldn't do that. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Jesus! This is bad. These thrusters make maneuverability really hard. So Crimson, just one thing, mate. You can't go up that high to just evade somebody, or you know, try to catch up with overtake. There we go. That's the word. You'll still have to stay low in that case. So if there was a referee there, he would say that was a... Oh, no! Well... Yeah. I shouldn't be paying attention to other things whilst flying. So here's the thing. In those small tight areas, make sure you stay low. Because you went too much up. It was too high. And I much prefer people to take the left or right side of somebody instead of going up, because then you can't make the mistake of going up too far.
Ship restraints disengaged.
Alright,
Commence
let's try
departure.
that again. Okay, so this is too high already. Oh, there goes Crimson. Yeah, the Booski is so fucking dangerous in this race.
Flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
Because slowing down makes maneuvering so damn hard. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, there are 5 laps, and I think you should pay more attention to your maneuverability than speed. Okay, so let's slow down in time here. That corner is tough because you want to go really fast around, then the slowing down here makes it... Okay, that's better, I guess. Is it me or did the light just... Oh! Shit. Get down there. Is it dark already? It feels darker than last lap. Back. Also, if you hit a bump, don't fly upwards. If in that case, for instance, I was angled towards the sky, stop. Just stop. Roll first. Make sure you just stay low, and then continue. Don't use the excuse of being flung around to go upwards, because you'll still get a warning. Now, if it's dark, there will be a marker in the upcoming turn, but if it's light, maybe either way actually, just to make it visible. But you guys see the arm right there, and there's one little higher bit on the end, and that's where you have to go around. So I'm aiming at it right now. That's where you have to go around. That's gonna end well. Fuck me. Wacky is so good in that turn. Oh. Okay. So again, stop first, roll back to your position. There comes Crimson. And then continue. Don't use the excuse of being bumped to go up, because it will get you disqualified. If it really happens by mistake, which could happen, I mean, that's alright. We'll look away, but if it's very clear that you throttle up whilst you are angled upwards because of a bump, and you keep going up, then you're in trouble. Fuck. Oh, that was bad. Let's try that again. Whoops. Yep.
Disengaged. Commence departure.
Yeah, too greedy. I mean, greed makes you end up dead in this game, or in this race at least. Farseer, make sure you stay low in this case here.
Safe travels, Commander.
And you're... Oh, that's Crimson. Sennheiser's not a bad company either. They make very qualitative stuff. And hey ER, how you doing, man? Oh, it's getting dark again. Is it? It feels like it's really dark here all of a sudden. So make sure you go around this one. You can't go over it. And go to the left side of the bigger part here. You can go in between these two. Just make sure you do it correctly. Now this time, yeah, I don't know. Is a boost proper here? Let's give it another try. Oh, there we go. Now we need to make sure we slow down a bit. Fuck, yeah. So, best thing to do, to stop, then continue once you're ready. Now I'm up, way too up here. I need to be lower. No, oh. Well, Jesus. Speed. Yeah, no remorse on this track. Let's try it again.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Absolutely zero maneuverability on full speed.
Disengaging automated flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
So, right here in the smaller bit, that's where you have to start to get low. No, too high. Way too high. So tough. We might need to forgive people on that small bit there because you're still slowing down. Little bumps. Happy bumps. Goodbye, Crimson. Yeah, because the Viper is so heavy, it's just not maneuverable. The eye eagle's so much faster in that sense. Yeah, so here I would get a very, very hard warning, but I couldn't really, yeah, couldn't really do anything against it. But in this case, just go back to where you went up. What? The fuck? That was weird. Casper! How you doing, man? How nice of you to come by. You already home, mate? Yes, that sounds like a very good idea. Let's. Alright, one more go. Little happy drinks. Let's see if we can catch up with Crazy.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Oh.
Disengaging automated flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
Truly is easier without a HUD, to be honest. Pop goes the Tikas. Yep. How's the 60 FPS weakness, by the way? Recently started streaming in 60 FPS, and for me it was jittering a bit. Just a tiny bit, but enough to be annoying. Are you guys experiencing the same thing, or is that just me? Lovely light, eh, Wecky? Let's hope it's at the race day as well. Okay, start slowing down. Glorious. Nice. No jittering at all? Seriously, if it's just me, then... Oh, damn it! Come on, come on. There you go. I think the best bit is just not to slow down or speed up. Oh, look at these red trails. Who could that be? Must be on half speed. Nope. No. Too high. That wasn't bad, actually. That was acceptable. I think Matsura has to change his build. Matsura, I'll give you my my build, and pretty much everyone will use that build because you've got my max speed on that. Wish my connection would allow me to watch 60. Oh, let's watch the track. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. You're missing out on all the sweet, glorious 60 FPS. Wait, did you crash on the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck! Speed kills. Alright. I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. There are 5 laps, guys, so I don't know, man. Speed isn't everything here. Because once you get killed, yeah, you're disqualified. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and yeah, I'll see you at race day, hopefully. And for the guys that don't know, we've got a Discord channel where we do some events from time to time. So this time it's a ship race, but we do SRV races, PvP tournaments, etc., etc. So if you enjoy that, feel free to check it out. The link is in the description. I'll catch you guys later.